Hey Aries Taurus, how's everyone doing? Happy March. We are going to check out your March 1st, 15th energies. But first I just want to say a few things. Firstly, if you'd like a personal reading from me, things will change slightly as of March 1st. So if you wanted to get your emails in before then, just check my About section on YouTube and it'll explain how that works. And then again on March 1st that's going to change. So on the About section it'll have a slightly different way to go. Also, I'm on the new Instant Go app, so if you wanted to check that out, there's lots of readers on there and lots of other services. So it's a really easy way to get a hold of me quickly, and you can even get just a quick answer there. If you'd rather have a more in-depth reading, you can always just email me as per the About section, and that will work as well. I do have a new website and I just wanted to have a few people check that out. So if you wanted to go to my new website, please check the link in the description box. Also, for that and Instant Go, I'm looking for some testimonials. So if you've had a personal reading from me and you wanted to share your experience, I would love that. And you can just email me, and as it stands, I'll do it with your first name, last initial, unless you tell me otherwise. So please let me know how you'd like your name to be written on the testimonials. And lastly, I just wanted to say thank you for all your well wishes for my surgery. Everything went really well, and I'm just so thankful for you guys because it was your thoughts and prayers that brought me through that. Anyways. So, we are going to start out with your underlying energies for March 1st to 15th. And you guys have the World. And that's under the Tarot. And under the Cloud deck, you have the Shot. So this feels like you are going to do some traveling, possibly. Or maybe just try something new. Either way, you're giving it a shot, and that looks like a really good energy for me. The World card to me also, because there's the Bull and the Lion there, it is kind of a hard energy, possibly some kind of issue between an earth element and a fire element, so just keep that in mind and you'll be prepared if that comes to a head. Okay, so we're going to check out your cards. And starting out, you guys have the Return and the Six of Cups. So it looks like the past is returning. Whether you want that or not, you'll have to decide. It does look like the past was good here. I mean, it's a nostalgic feeling, not in a negative way, as far as I can tell, unless it has something to do with your parents, because they may have been stern or something like that. Otherwise, if this is a love interest, then they are also returning, and it feels like you've been waiting for this for a while, probably. So there's probably a good energy to have. So let's check out what could possibly be going on with that. So you guys have the Fool and the Mirror. I want to put it this way. So that's an energy of taking a leap of faith or stepping out on a new adventure. And it's also, I want to say discombobulated. I don't know why, but that word just came to mind. So basically it feels like you're reflecting on something too. So probably the past, and you may be taking a new leap of faith right into the past again. So like I said, that could have been a past partner, possibly family, something like that. But it feels like there's a lot of reflection going on. So if there were hard energies in the past, you're taking this all into account and still ready to start anew and try something different, which is a good energy to have. So let's keep looking here. And now you guys have the Sweet and the Hanged Man. So, oops, this feels to me like an energy of the past coming back, somebody who you were sweet on, and now the energy has become stagnant again. So, I guess you're really going to have to decide whether you're ready for this or not, or if the other person is ready for this, because it feels like one person is ready and the other person is kind of holding off. More likely the female energy is ready and the male energy is holding off. But the male energy is reflecting on it and is ready for that new leap of faith. So it feels like they just need to see something from a different perspective. Possibly get out of their own head and actually take that leap of faith. So, it just definitely feels like a partnership is being reconciled in a way, but still there's some stagnant energy. So, lastly you have the Shadow and the Seven of Cups. So, there are a lot of choices here, there's a lot of decisions to be made, and something is lurking in the shadows here. And for me, a lot of the times that means it's probably because of the past. So, for instance, if there is a past energy coming back, oftentimes that was a past energy because something didn't work out. And so, if you're going to try this again, it feels like you want to figure out what is going to work and what isn't, and deal with anything that might be hidden at this time. So, you are going to take a shot, you are going to take this leap of faith, and or the other person, but still there's something missing here. Something is not being said out loud, something is in the shadows, and it may just be that there is a lot of choices. So, we need to come out of those illusions and delusions and figure out what is going to work. So, I think the most important thing is to see things from a new perspective rather than jumping right back into the past, into the same energies. So, if you do want to try this again, you need to see it in a new light and let go of the past if there was any negative energies within that. And that doesn't mean let go of that person or that situation or whatnot. It just means doing it differently this time. There are so many different ways to go, and you want to do it right this time. So, the main thing I could say is communication is going to help that, because if you are feeling like it's going to be stagnant and there's going to be things in the shadows and a lot of unnecessary things going on, then the communication is going to fix that, because then you guys are going to see eye to eye. So, whether that's a partner or a family member or whatever, definitely things need to come out that hadn't before. So, I sure hope that helps for March 1st to 15th, and we'll be back for mid-month readings, and yeah, I hope things go well until then. So take care, and we'll talk to you soon.